This is a traditional fishing technique that has been passed down from our ancestors. This technique requires skill, speed, accuracy, and patience. This technique is not just about how many results are caught. More than that, it is a cultural heritage that must be preserved in the midst of this modern era. With me, Lieutenant Banana, in the next 9 minutes, I will hunt, using the technique inherited from my ancestors. After passing through several ponds, I finally found my prey. The fish was hiding under the surface of the pond. Blending with the black mud, I positioned myself correctly. After the target was locked, I threw my spear and boom! The explosion from my spear immediately broke the calm of the water. The fish rebelled, but my spear stuck perfectly. And the first prey fish was successfully caught.
Whoa. Wow. Ooh, snakehead fish. Wow, wow, agresif. Wow. Wow.
The first fish was successfully caught. I continued hunting. The pond I found had yellow water, and the edges were overgrown with weeds, with a spear in my right hand, and a flashlight in my left hand. I walked slowly. Not long after the target was seen again in the corner of the pond, I immediately threw the spear, and boom, the sound of the spear exploding was heard again, creating a splash of water. And the second fish was successfully caught again. First and second fish have been successfully secured into the bag. I continue to explore the ponds that I found. The sound of crickets and the gurgling of water accompanied my hunting action. In the corner of the pond, near an abandoned building, I saw a shadow that made me curious. I observed it carefully. I stood there for quite a while. After I was sure, I aimed my shot. And bum, the explosion of the third spear was quite loud. Immediately the pond became murky. The water that was previously calm turned into a battle arena for spears and fish. Finally, for the third time, I managed to catch a fish accurately.
Wow. Ooh. Wow. Wow.
The night was quite friendly. A gentle breeze moved the leaves around the pond. I was immersed in the hunt. With great patience and eyes that continued to observe the pond area, I stepped slowly but surely, which finally the target was visible again. This time the fish was quite far from my reach, but this is where my abilities were tested. By positioning myself in the right place, high concentration and honed instincts, I threw the spear with all my might, and boom, again, the loud bang of the spear immediately made the other fish run. I waited to see what happened. I slowly pulled the spear while seeing, did the spear hit my prey? And yes, it felt great that my long-range spear throw hit it perfectly. This was truly an amazing action. The fish was successfully put back into the sack.
Mm-mm. Agresif.
Oke.
Slowly, the bag began to fill with
Ooh.
fish. The burden began to be felt on my shoulders. I continued still in the same pond. A glimpse of a shadow was seen again, not far from me. Its position was more in the corner, hiding behind rocks and weeds. It was quite difficult for me to aim at it. I tried my luck. I aimed, I stabbed the spear into its prey. Again, a loud sound was heard breaking the silence of the night. Boom! A mechanical duel between the spear and the fish occurred. Again, the prey was successfully caught. Tonight was truly a lucky night. It didn't take long for the fish to be caught one by one.
No. No. Đi con. Đi, đi tu, đi tu. Yuk. Tekuk dua.
Lahan seimbang jadi kita murah.
Wow, yuk.
My catch is more than enough. I don't expect my catch to be more, because for me it's not how much. But this is a tradition that must be preserved. Not only speed and accuracy, but much more fundamentally. We talk and unite with nature as friends. Nature has given something from it, and we arrange it so that our children and grandchildren can enjoy what we do now. I am Lieutenant Banana. Thank you for watching the video. We will meet again another time.